Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nerdcast. It is Devin broadcasting as always live from an undisclosed location in the center of Texas on yet another annoying, yet another annoying day, but on an annoying Friday evening. How's everybody doing? I was anticipating getting my car back from the shop today, but of course I should not have held my hopes too high. They called right at the end of the day and said I'm not going to be getting my car back today, so dealing with all kinds of annoying shit as a result of that. But I'm here, I'm live, I'm streaming, I am devoted to the notion of beating this game, Killer Frequency, which I've been playing for a few nights. I realized I was thinking about it the other day, or I guess I was thinking about it yesterday after I ended my stream. I like the game, and a part of it is that the vibes that it gives me is similar to that of Firewatch. I'm not sure if anybody is out there has played Firewatch, but Firewatch was a game that I liked a lot. Indie first person, not shooter, but just kind of like a first person narrative adventure, developed by an indie studio called Campo Santo. A lot of fun, a lot of really cool ideas, and a great narrative. And it is first person, but it has nothing to do with like shooting or anything, which is probably why this reminds me of that, and also kind of a similar visual aesthetic. Really cool though. Lots of beautiful scenery in that game. It's not like a graphical powerhouse kind of game. It's I don't know if it was built in the Unity engine or not, but it kind of looks like an up-jumped Unity type game, but it's set in, the forests of some western state. It's about a Firewatch dude, so you get a lot of really cool scenery of like sunsets over the forested mountains and whatnot. Really cool stuff. All right, Lester. Let's sunset you here and go into chill mode. I really liked Firewatch, and I know that the studio got purchased. I don't know what they've made since. Let me see. They got purchased by someone, and that kind of bummed me out. At first, I was excited about it because I was like, "Oh, these guys make good games. Maybe this will give them the ability to like make a bigger, better game." But oh yeah, Ollie Moss. Ollie Moss did the art for it, and I was always a big fan of his. I think I don't know. I always got the sense that he was from Austin, but I guess not. He's English. I always liked his art, though. Evening, yo, that dude Vince. What's up, man? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? Ollie Moss's art has always been really awesome. So yeah, I was drawn to the game by that. Let's see. Campo Santo is an American video game developer based in Bellevue, Washington. Founded in September 2013 by Sean Vanaman, Jake Rodkin, Niels Anderson, and Ollie Moss. The studio is best known for Firewatch. Yeah, so Firewatch is the only released game they've done. I guess they have one in development in the Valley of Gods. Development currently on hold. Wait a second, why? In June 2016, Ford Motor Company used an image that closely resembled promotional art from Firewatch, which caused controversy from both Panic, Vanaman, and others. Shortly thereafter, Quirk Auto Dealers issued an apology stating that Ford was not involved in the advertising planning. Interesting. Let's see. Vanaman tweeted that he would be issuing a DMCA takedown against streamer PewDiePie in response to him using a racist slur while streaming PlayerUnknown's Battleground. The move resulted in a backlash from the gaming community, and Firewatch was review bombed. Really? It was review bombed for that? What a bunch of fucking tools. Our technical note, the company previously said on their website that they gave open permission to stream and monetize videos made while playing the game. Okay. On April 21st, 2018, Campo Santo announced that they had been acquired by Valve. That's who bought them. Valve, yes. and was subsequently moved to Bellevue, Washington headquarters, and continuing in the Valley of Gods' Valve game. Okay, so then it doesn't it doesn't really matter what the development status of this game is then, because with Valve's release patterns, this game's going to be in development for as long as it needs to be in development for. It has an infinite money source for its funding via Steam revenue. They're in good hands. They're in good shape. Whatever this game is going to end up being like is probably going to be amazing as a result. I would hope so. According to Vanaman and Rodkin, after the success of Firewatch, they started internal discussions of where they want to take their company. These discussions continued informally with third parties, including Valve's Robin Walker, Eric Johnson, and Scott Lynch. It's crazy because, like, Valve has access to every game developer out there, basically. And they see numbers. You know, when games pop off on Steam, obviously Valve sees numbers. And they have some kind of working relationship with every developer that releases on Steam to some degree. Prominent developer, that is, not just some random dude, you know, in their basement trying to scam people. But, like, prominent developers, they have relationships with. So the fact that, like, they saw these dudes and was like, let's acquire them, that's very high praise. These Valve employees suggested that Campo Santo could retain its own direction while being wholly within Valve, yet still draw from Valve's knowledge and experience. Vanaman and Rodkin discussed this more formally with Valve, ultimately leading to the acquisition. The development of In the Valley of Gods. Okay, this is what I wanted to hear about. Development on In the Valley of Gods was put on hold in July 2019, partially due to head writer Sean Vanaman moving to the writing team for Half-Life Alyx. Okay, that's what's up. But that's out by now. That's out. Which had not been announced to the public at the time. In 2019, it was noted by journalists that Claire Hummel, Jane Ing, and I don't know how I should properly pronounce that, and Rodkin had all removed In the Valley of Gods from their Twitter profile description. Oh, okay, so something else must have happened then. The game also disappeared from Campo Santo's website, and original announcement trailer made private on YouTube, though the website and its Steam profile page were still available. It was later revealed by Rodkin that the game was put on hold as he and other designers of the game had been busy working on projects at Valve such as Half-Life, Dota Underlords, and Steam. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Okay, so then that's the opposite of what should have happened. They cannibalized him. They acquired a really talented developer and then completely, like, stripped him from parts and put him in other areas of Valve, like working on Half-Life Alyx, Dota Underworlds, and Steam, like the Steam engine itself. What a waste. You could have just hired people for that and not acquire a really talented indie studio and kill their project. Oh, what a bummer. And, you know, my initial reaction to them being bought by Valve was like, oh, that's perfect. They're going to have the autonomy to develop whatever they want on a much looser timetable. But no, the opposite is true. They got their shit cannibalized hard. Yeah, it's possible that the game just wasn't turning out the way that they conceived it to be and made the decision to just 86 it. A decision that they would definitely have more freedom to do under the purview of Valve than they would have if they were still indie. If they were still an indie studio, they would have wasted a ton of money trying to get a failed concept to work, and then their follow-up to the highly acclaimed debut would have been met with less than stellar reviews and a less than stellar sentiment. So maybe it's for the best. I don't know. I don't know the details of how that project shook out, but you know, I've seen similar things. It's just a bummer. I really want it. I want them to develop another game, man. Firewatch was awesome. That's why I like Killer Frequency, because it very much has a Firewatch type vibe. Who developed Killer Frequency? Team 17. British game developer and publisher based in Wakefield, England. The venture was created December 1990. Damn, these dudes are ancient then by game development team standards. What other games do they have under their belt? Alien Breed, Project X, Alien Breed, Super Frog. Okay, so they have a lot of weird random shit. I wonder if these guys are like the British version of like GT Interactive or the British version of Interplay or something. Because this looks like some Interplay shit right here. Body Blows, Arcade Pool, Body Blows Galactic. Oh boy, Apache. I guess. Oh, they did Worms. Are they the creators of Worms, or did they just do a Worms game? Oh, okay, so this is the first. Okay, so they are the team that created Worms. That makes sense. That makes sense. They can't, like, come up. They can't just drop all this weirdo random stuff and then, you know, still exist from 1990 until 2023 without having some killer bag under them. I guess that's Worms. Looks like they also did X2. Oh, wait, this is a different X2. What the fuck is... What X2 is this? Arcade style shoot 'em up. Okay. I've never heard of this X2. I thought they did like the... I guess considering what year it came out. I thought it was like the game adaptation of the X-Men movie. But yeah, that's years before. Interplay made Fallout 1 and 2, I think. I think so, yeah. Haunted Taco, welcome back to the stream. Nobody expects the Taco Inquisition. I had an expectation. So yeah, they did a bunch of Worms games. They did Lemming, Army Men. I'm guessing based off of that franchise. A bunch of Worms. Of course they did a bunch of Worms. Leisure Suit Larry. Okay, so these guys weren't just like indie dudes that hit a lucky ball. The Escapist 2. Overcooked. Oh, they did Overcooked as well. Okay. Alright, well that makes sense then that they were able to drop a unique title with some semblance of competency. They aren't the indie darlings that I may have believed them to be. Did you out-whistle the Whistle Man, Whistle Woman, Whistle Clan? Not yet. I'm actually going to jump into that right this very second. I was just I was remarking on how I like this game, and part of it is because it reminds me of Firewatch, and I liked Firewatch. And then I went down a rabbit hole about what happened to the studio that developed Firewatch, Campo Santo, and the status of their I guess what I thought was their currently in development game, but turns out to be their indefinite hiatus game. All right, are you gonna pop up anytime soon? You should. There you go. Oh, you just started. I didn't even look at the time. Yeah, I could see the Firewatchness. Yeah. It didn't dawn on me until I was thinking about it last night. I was like, you know, it kind of makes me want to play Firewatch. Maybe I should play. I've never played Firewatch on stream. I played that one off stream, I believe, but I should totally play that one on stream sometime. All right, what am I doing? Huh. Oh, I've got a call.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
Casey, I have bad news. We're on our own for now.
Oh yeah, this dude was stabbed. I gotta figure out how to like.
Why the hell didn't I do anything?
No, Casey, you did the right thing. We got advice from somebody at St. Gabriel's. We're gonna talk you through this.
Oh, thank God! I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left.
good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
The soundboard says it, Casey.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
All right. I think we need to leave that knife alone.
All right. I'll just keep putting pressure on his stomach for now.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control.
I can't remember the sequence of things I'm supposed to do.
What happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse.
Hey, Devin, yo, what's up,
Someone
Wisp? How you doing?
who can stay
Welcome
tonight.
back to the stream.
He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Hope your Friday night is treating you decently. She'll have to drive him.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably.
Like a company
I
town?
don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office.
That's the...
Life or death situation, I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Oh, jeez.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Why do you have every key in your
Just
fucking...
have to look around.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Where's this fucking dude's office at? His office isn't up here? I guess his office isn't over here. Oh, I didn't get the key. Unlock all the doors in the station. I did that? Why do these doors all operate on a swivel? I will say, for 1986, $1.20 for a soda is pretty fucking expensive.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Axe forever. Very important date. Thanks for the hint, pal.
Could this be it?
Pizza delivery killer who's kills with a pizza cutter. No, this looks like a movie idea. Right? In Kansas in 1998, a gallon of gas was like 98 cents. For real. Game volume is a little low, even at max volume when you're super loud. Game volume's too low. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the heads up on that. I always wonder how the game volume is. I'll just crank that back up to 100. Just let me know how this sounds then. It always sounds a lot louder in my headphones. So, I'm never really for certain. I can crank this up a bit too. All right, maybe that'll be a bit better. Where am I gonna get an important date from? Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks overdue. Thanks, we must be on a bad delay. Yeah, YouTube is like that. YouTube is on a pretty wicked delay. I would definitely recommend watching me on Twitch. If you have a Twitch account. Because one of these days I'm gonna have to stop dueling it. Okay, I only found one floppy disk. Maybe there was actually something on here that I missed. What happened to the
This be it?
original delivery guy? Maybe writer the protagonist is a college student named Magnus. She's smart, beautiful. Takes place on 11/07, a very important date. Yeah, I just needed. Oops, I just needed to read the damn thing. 11/07.
Nice.
Oh, there's all sorts of fucking floppy disks in here.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and we're more interested in you.
You're right, I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
I guess I could look at it. Peggy, well, that's not helpful. Bradley Carter. Is this a dead guy? What the fuck was that? The program you use to join the chats actually creates that delay or makes it worse. Cool feature though. That makes sense. That makes sense. When I hired Brad as our station's food critic, people said he was crazy. Bradley was seen. So I guess he's not a good candidate for this. What was that loud thumping noise? Oh, the thing closed. John Hedges refused to engage with the first aid trader during course. I know he was a war medic. Well, this guy sounds like a top-notch candidate. John Hedges.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Damn, what did the nurse say? Elevate his legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible.
This feels a little bit like
Do you have
Doom.
anything you can do
Accessing
nearby
computer
to-
logs and stuff to
Yeah.
advance the story and action.
I'll
Doom 3, that
have
is.
you next to me.
I never really played a lot of
I'll
Doom
wrap
3.
him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Forrest, I'm scared. He's not doing well.
Who did I want to call?
Is he gonna...
I forget the name of the person I want to call.
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please send help. I can't lose him. All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason.
Damn, he must have lived like right next door.
I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back up.
Hello, it is me, and I made a sandwich with roast beef mackerel. Oh, what the fuck? Roast beef mackerel, horseradish, and pepper jack cheese. It's so good, I'm emotional. It's so good, I'm emotional. I like that. I like that as a description. What's up, Toaster? Welcome back to the stream. I like everything on that sandwich except for the mackerel. And it's not that I don't like mackerel. I do like mackerel. I question it on a roast beef sandwich. Look at this Fallout-ass looking computer. How old are you, man? Fallout looking computer? That was just a computer. Like 30 some odd years ago.
I better put a record on.
I'm incredibly high right now. You would have to be. You would have to be to put... Oh, that's that one I got from the killer's office. Or Clive's office.
Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye.
That was me yesterday,
Getting pretty
Toaster.
late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
They had you look at a computer in the way they do in Fallout 4. Okay, I got you. Try feta chunks. What? Feta chunks are really good in moderation. Wait, what do you... Hold on a second. Your message, because YouTube kind of sucks. Well, YouTube really sucks. Your message is being hidden partially by some dumb... Okay, yeah, I got it. Actually, I didn't even update my thing here on... There we go. Also, there should be a Fallout game where you operate a train in NCR territory where the main character is the train itself because the NCR cheaped out on designing every single part of it. I wish I knew what you were talking about. Wait, what happened? I literally haven't played a Fallout game since, like, Fallout 2.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. Time to turn the music off. Oh, we have another call coming in. But, hang on.
What's up, Peggy? Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
How do I take the call off the air?
It's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Why are you being so fucking coy, you asshole?
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
I am. I'm driving back with an officer from Henderson now.
An
We got back
officer?
to the radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet! I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news! That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right
The NCR is a major superpower now, and they took over all of California, with the main issue being that they stretched way too thin too fast.
We can't get him. Her.
Gotcha.
That's where you come in.
YouTube's on a delay for some reason. Gotta download Twitch so I can keep watching. Well, sucks that YouTube's not working out very well.
Gallows Creek is too big. Come on, Leslie, can't you just, I don't know, secure the town?
It's not that easy to secure a whole town, no matter how small, Forrest. Now listen. It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Best we don't waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Jason, we meet at last.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg. John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh,
Dude, coughing with like a gaping stomach
Take it
wound
easy
has to
until
be
you get to St.
fucking
Gabriel's.
miserable.
will.
This dude must be high as a fucking satellite.
I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
Casey said when you were attacked, your assailant said something like, "It's not so funny now." Do you know what they meant?
I do. I've heard that voice every day in my head for almost 20 years.
Every day. Does the killer live in Gallows Creek?
No, not exactly.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Forrest, have you ever heard of somebody called George Barrow?
The boy who drowned?
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
Hey, Gabriella, welcome back to the stream. What happened?
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Her?
Yeah. George's girl.
Do you remember who she was?
Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is...
Well, this isn't good.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, Oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement.
Don't do that.
Picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency
Oh boy.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area, in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that.
Oh boy, I gotta go back in that room.
See you when you're back.
You might not see me anymore. Alright, now this is the part that I really don't like. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh boy.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
That is an excellent question. I don't know why I'm ducking. For some reason, in these types of scenarios, I always feel like ducking makes me safer. Like I'm safer when I duck.
That must be it.
Oh, what happened? Oh, I popped up inside of it.
Boom! We've got power. The Whistling Man. I need to warn Peggy.
You should warn yourself, homie. The fuck? Someone's marching around out there. I don't like it. I don't like this. Buddy, you don't have any self-defense fucking mechanism? Like, you don't feel the compulsion to, like, grab a pipe in here and, like, start swinging? What's the matter with you?
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
Oh man, I don't like the jump scare they're building up to. I don't like it.
What the hell?
What? What the hell what? What am I what the helling? Wait, what's different? What's different? What's up? What am I what the helling? I don't know what he's what the helling, but I guess I'll keep moving.
Oh no. Peggy, where'd you go?
Oh shit. What, so now I'm the producer?
This can't be happening.
How do I work this board? What button do I press to talk to this guy?
Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night, almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well, I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch!
What am I listening
Let
to?
me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait,
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money...
What is happening here?
wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then
I knew there were multiple whistling dudes.
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
Don't mind him. He's just shy.
So there were two whistling men tonight.
Of course there were. That dude was
Of course.
teleporting all over the
Explains
place.
How you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie? Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Quiet, Teddy.
Be quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But
I'd listen to Forrest. Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
listen to me. You. Ah!
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
Damn. Homie is getting his ass whooped over
I
there.
said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Interview you. All right. I can do that.
Okay.
I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is,
I've never been good at stalling.
this can end.
I've never been good at
We'll start
stalling.
with you. Just talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Hit him again, Marie.
I've turned into the jigsaw of this equation.
God damn it. Okay. had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie. About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man. Everyone screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind.
Wait,
Ricky.
Ricky was there? Roller Ricky?
He was. And he was in on the whole thing.
How did you know that Ricky was in on it?
Teddy and Ricky were as close as anybody. I can't believe for a second that Ricky didn't know the plan.
I never told. Damn it!
If Ricky had told us, if he just told us, he and George would both be alive still.
Well, if Ricky weren't dead, we could have heard his side of the story.
Well,
It was
okay,
just
he
a
died.
stupid prank.
Hit him again, Marie.
Damn it!
You made George think Jason had been.
I need my soundboard over here.
His best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point.
I don't know how long I need to stall her
Wasn't
for.
with me. I panicked.
There's like no metric for measuring that, so I just need to keep vamping.
On me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here.
Oh, well, there you go.
How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused, and
Who was under the mask, Marie? Who was the Whistling Man?
it was Chuck. Chuck Brody. Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up. At the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, god damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh. You bitch.
Oh boy, this Teddy dude is not bright.
Going to believe
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
That was.
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
You never found his body, Marie?
I looked all night. Jogger found him the next morning, washed up on the river. Instead of telling the truth, she lied. She said she found him in the reservoir.
Our jazz runner, Sandra Sharp. Guess we'll never learn why she lied now.
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
When will the killing end, Marie?
End? When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. It never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. He's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
I don't know what this is. Where is Teddy holding? I'm guessing the football field. He says winning throw, which makes me think football field, but she also said shot. And you don't shoot a throw, but you can shoot a ball in basketball, which makes me think it's the gym. But I haven't seen any talk of basketball. There has been talk of football, so I'm going to say football.
You're at the football field.
Jesus Christ!
Oh.
Idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High.
I told you not to do that.
Wait.
All right, well, I fucked that one up.
Dead too now, isn't he?
He is. Anyway.
Nobody shoots a throw. You shoot a shot.
Interview with Teddy. So.
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy!
Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come. And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Will someone please explain to me what's happening?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew
if I told you you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
You should have said something. You should have told me.
I answer that, but it's definitely better she didn't, considering all the people I've gotten killed tonight.
What happened to you, Marie? Just...
I'm here just lurking. Hey, well, lurking is cool too. Welcome back to the stream.
Oh, now, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No.
I'm lurking in this massive cutscene.
When they learned I'd been with George. And Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew. It's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too. But they got themselves killed in a bus accident. And since only their child was left... Marie, please. Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I can prove Peggy didn't forget Marie?
I guess I gotta find something in the office that proves that, huh? Oh, well, here you go.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson Police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there!
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! They just fucking lit the...
And we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson Police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
Damn, they just fucking
Okay.
machine gun the window, sight unseen.
Hey, officer! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Well, I mean, I'm still trapped in this room.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy.
Jesus, they didn't name it all.
Forrest Nash.
No, they just went full drive-by shooting mode.
And it's been a scream.
Forrest Nash survived the Whistling Man. Okay, all those guys, all those kids got away. Is that what I look like? Good lord. Murphy didn't make it. Hot Dave, Chad, Heather. He didn't make it.
Come in. One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Where am I? I still think this was bullshit. I still think this was bullshit. She said, where you threw the winning shot. Like, okay, that's two different terminologies from two different sports. Sandra was, I think she was the first one to die. I think Sandra was the first one to die. And then Maurice. And then Chuck. Oh no, Martinez was the first one to die. and then Sandra, and then Maurice, and then Chuck, and then Roller Ricky. And then I guess Murphy, and then Ted Gallows. They made a song specifically for this. Open the door to skip the epilogue and credits. Well, I don't want to skip the epilogue. I guess I'll just sit here and listen to this song then. Bad taste, lol. You throw a basketball too? I've never heard anyone say throw a basketball. I've heard pass and shoot, but not throw. And it going to the hoop is a shot. That's what confused me. Because, like, you throw a football, but you shoot a basketball. So I was like, wait, what is it? Is it throwing a football? Is it shooting a basketball? Like, what is it? And, like, the only reference to sports that I've seen in this game was football. So I assumed football.
Nobody else has to get hurt. No, stop! Suspect has jumped!
Weird that I can place it right there.
Sir Wilco, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
I'm on Twitch now. Yo, Haunted Wisp, welcome to Twitch. Welcome to the family on this side of the aisle. I've had pretty white gym teachers, and every single one of them would say, throw the ball. Keep it moving, girls. I would say that that's pretty white, because I've never heard throw the ball. I've heard pass the ball and shoot the ball. Oh, what's this? A stick? Oh, it's a broom. Made with Fmod. Oh, was that it? Okay, well, I guess that's how it ended. And they cornered Marie on Whispering Peak. I'm guessing that they arrested her, but who knows? Maybe she jumped. Lol, the credits is cleaning up the mess in the studio. This guy should get, like, a colossal raise. Wait a second, this town looks pretty... This town does not look as, like, podunk out of the way as they made it seem. Not from this vantage point, at least. I mean, it has, like, Brooklyn-style apartment with the ladders and shit. So, I don't know what's going on with this town. Yo, Oak City Gamers, what's up? Welcome back to the stream. It may be white, I'm white, but throw the ball is some pretty cat stuff. Throw the ball. Like the test your dad does to see if you can play any kind of baseball. Oh. Let me fix that. I like this game. This is a solid game. That was some real radio mystery solving right there. It was. It was a lot of radio mystery solving. You know, again, it's just one of those things where I had zero expectation going into it. And what I ended up with is a game that I really liked. It had a lot of the Firewatch vibe. Maybe I'll play Firewatch at some point here soon. But it had a lot of that Firewatch vibe. Like, some of the writing was a little cheesy, but, you know, generally speaking, it was well written. The voice acting was pretty good. There wasn't like, I like the radio host mechanic. This was definitely a game where they wanted to keep the mechanics as simple as possible. They didn't want to have any complicated interactions between, like, you know, characters vis-a-vis physics, like punching someone or shooting someone or anything like that. They didn't want any of that sort of interaction that would make developing it a little bit more complicated than it needed to be. Like, all of the environment puzzles were really simple, and they were all narrative based. So, like, they didn't have to spend a lot of time creating, like, complicated play mechanics. They had a complicated narrative that they were able to kind of convey the complication of the narrative onto the play mechanics, even though the play mechanics were incredibly simple. I was just running around pushing buttons, really. Like, it's a button pushing simulator. You're pushing buttons on the radio console, or I'm pushing buttons on those tape players in the basement, pushing buttons to turn the switch to open the door back up. Like, it was really just a button pressing simulator. They just masked it really, really well. The narrative was good. And it had a good theme. It had a good aesthetic. I liked being able to put on all the different radios, the different records. Now to play a spookier horror game? Oh my god. You should give Friendly Neighborhood a try next. What is Friendly Neighborhood? That sounds like a trap. That sounds like you're trying to get me to play something that's gonna give me a fucking heart attack. For real, I am tall, like 93 percentile is not easy. That cat reminds me of my beloved Sphinx. Oh, was Suki behind me? Or is it, are you talking about the wrong way. The calico right there. She's looking at me now because she knows that she's the focus of attention. Hi. You can hang out back there. No big deal. I miss him every day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Now I got a puzzler game. It's super deceptive how simple it is. It's for the DS Polarium. I remember that game. Sometimes the best games are the simplest ones. You know, Sesame Street. Wait, is that what it is? Oh my god, wait, what the fuck? Yo, what is this? Hold on a second.
Let's be excellent. Let's be
What on earth? Okay, so it's not exactly Sesame Street, but it's very obviously Sesame Street themed. Oh no, inventory management. Yo, what the fuck is this? My Friendly Neighborhood. Oh boy. Sassy Kato. Play We Happy Few. I've heard of that, but man, I don't remember just exactly what that one was like. We Happy Few. A crank anchor's on drugs. I've heard the gameplay described as Resident Evil meets BioShock, and here's the crazy part. This game has a theme. I mean, it seemed like it looked just from that like a lot of thought was put into it. The Shadow Cat, not the Calico. I have a Calico named Zoe in my world. Okay. Yes, the Shadow Cat. I'm just going to start calling her that. Let's crank this open real quick. Oh, wait, I do remember this one. I remember this one. I was actually interested in this. I wanted to play it before it came out, but that was years ago. Yeah, 2018. What? It's still 60 bucks? Oh, fuck yourself on that. All right, we're not doing We Happy Few. What was the other one? My Friendly Neighborhood? Oh, they have a demo. Simulator Killer Frequency. And Subnautica? That's a weird Similar 2 list. Okay, maybe. 26 bucks is much more, or $27 is much more tolerable. Play as Gordon? Wait, isn't Gordon an actual Sesame Street character? Wasn't he the black dude? Or repairman sent to the bottom of the... Wait, wasn't Gordon the black repairman on Sesame Street? It's still full price. No, thank you. Exactly. What the fuck are you thinking? Game came out in 2018 and you're still charging 60 bucks for it? I wouldn't even buy it at discount. You can get it at GameStop for like 11. I always forget to check my local GameStop. I have my consoles over here, and I at least set up my my Elgato to connect to my Dreamcast. I should finish the setup, and then maybe I'll start playing more console games on here. I just had to get my Tokyo Extreme Racer fix, which I need to get back to. I'll at least download the demo. This is the, like... This is obviously, like, creepily themed. But this is, like, the kind of creepy themed stuff that, like, I could actually do. Demonologist... And I was actually looking at Demonologist the other night going, like, should I try it again? But I can't. Like, that game was a stone cold blocker for me. I couldn't even get through the front door. Not available on my channel? It's our first season, lol. Okay. Wait, what's available on your channel? Here's the stuff I was... Oh, shit. Okay, damn, that downloaded fast. Here's the stuff I was doing 2004 Oak City for life. Oh, is this your other channel? I'll check that out in a second. It's more than just being creepy too, which surprised me. So if it actually has like a narrative that can draw you into some story and like world building, then I could be okay. That is kind of creepy. I could be okay with that. Like that's different. That's fine. Like that's the reason why. I mean, that's the reason why I was able to get. I know that Killer Frequency isn't like a super scary game. But there is just enough, like, nope factor into certain elements of the game that if I didn't have the narrative to string me along, I probably would have just shut the game off. That's probably why I quit Demonologist so quickly, is because there wasn't a narrative to that one. It was just, here's some fucking terrifying shit. And I'm like, nope, no sir. I'm gonna bounce on that. 2018 is our first year mostly. We started in 2017. Well, shit, I can't remember. I think I started in 2015. Little Nightmares. Is that a thing? Is that a game? Little Nightmares and Little Nightmares 2. Okay, it's a Bandai game. Oh, is this like a little platformer puzzle, kind of like oh shit, I forget the name of that game. Oh, this looks awesome. Play with your childhood fears. This looks awesome. It reminds me of, what was that game? I think I have it in my library somewhere. Limbo. That's the one I'm thinking of. Limbo. It kind of has. It looked like kind of had Limbo vibes. All right, let's go ahead and give this a shot. It's just the demo, but I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. Why not? I don't want to say anything, so I don't want to spoil it, but when I was watching the clip I got shown, I was like, wait, am I crying? Oh, no. So this is going to be like a super emotional, like, tug on my heartstrings kind of thing. I was doing freelance edits for YouTubers for a while before I had a kid. That was like 13 or 14 years back. Damn. It's the only thing that has any attention on the channel. Was I talking to you? Were you the one I was talking to before about, like, possibly talking about doing some edits for me? What am I doing here? Adjust your contrast until the moment both Normans become visible, they will both be your friends. Well, I really gotta... Alright. That seems about right. Until they both disappear. Wait, what? Until the left-hand Norman disappears. Well, he never disappears, so I guess that's about as good as it's gonna get.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Too normal.
Well, no getting back up that way.
I have 12 bullets? What was I doing that had me fall down a...
Dear, oh my, you seem to be stranded in the basement.
How do I get out of here, Ricky?
Oh, haven't a clue. Never come down here myself. Why? What's got your overalls in a knot?
I'm trying to get to the roof.
The roof? Look, you gotta give up this nonsense about the antenna. Looks very bad, very unprofessional.
It's my job.
Look, Gordy, I know our routine's a little rough, but don't judge a show by its pilot. Incidentally, I would hide again.
What is it this time?
Well, Ray, of course. He's the best sort of monster janitor thing, but doesn't like it when people intrude on his territory. Tends to get a bit grouchy. One might say, assault happy?
Great. Are all of you puppets crazy?
Well, Ray has always been a little grouchy, even before the shutdown. That's why they moved him down here. Only way out is by elevator, and he can't figure out how to use the buttons. Didn't help, though. He goes through the pipes.
Elevator. Got it.
Oh, silly me. I forgot about the elevators. Really, Gordon, I wouldn't bother. The cables are probably rusted. I don't think they even run anymore.
I'll take my chances.
Wow, you're so courageous and stuff. Look, I gotta go wash my hair.
Oh.
Stupid puppets.
He was like in a little tube.
What? Learn the alphabet? What's the alphabet?
Oh, maybe I can talk to my echo.
Words are made out of.
Hello?
You mean like the ones I see?
What the fuck? Where am I going? I can't see anything.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. We can teach.
When enemies are knocked over, you can tape them. Oh shit, oops. What does tape them mean? Oh, tape them up, okay. What? I'm out of tape? I only have 3 bullets left? I thought I chose not survival mode. So I guess if I don't tape them, they're just gonna pop back up. Where the fuck am I going? I can't see anything. Jesus, why did they have me have the fucking brightness down so low? The fuck?
Hey! Who's there?
What the fuck is going on? What's up, buddy? Do you have some bullets for me? Oh. What are you? And why is everything so damn dark? Oh.
Jeez, that gave me a scare. What was that? Looks like part of it's missing.
Okay, so you gotta plug that into this, then this into this. Wait, what is that thing? Does something like that? Yeah, I have an email. I won't share it because links get censored in the chat. Give me a wrench and I'll share it, or just write it down. I'll BRB, got laundry to do. Just... My socials are on the top of the screen. Just hit me up on one of those. What is this? I guess I have to probably locate what they're talking about on that little diagram. Do you have a flashlight? I like how none of the weapons are lethal. It was weird how dark it was. Yeah, it was weird. I don't think I have a flashlight. Oh, god damn it, I didn't mean to waste a bullet. No, it doesn't seem like I have a flashlight. It just... that whole adjust the brightness bullshit. Episode script. Segment 6, Ray's Plumbing Nightmare. Ricky enters Ray's set looking around. Ray, where's Ray? Room shakes, water splashes down. What's happening? Don't flush away your problems. What? Okay, guess I took those with me. Looks like nothing I can do with... Wait, what's this? Oh, I can look in the drawer. Oh, I got more bullets. Awesome. Okay, I've got some stuff. I don't know what's going on here. Is there something I have to do outside of this room? What am I missing? The pipe on the ground near the squeaky toy? Squeaky toy. This thing? I don't seem to have a way to interact with it. Puppet Pirates Cove. The Mystic Maze. There's an X right there. I don't know what that has to do with anything. I'm wondering if what I need I just can't see because it's in like a dark corner somewhere. What's that down there? I guess I can't get to it, so it must not be important. What are you doing? The squeaky toys, I think, are to draw your attention to something. I mean, I was back here before. Oh, wait. Is that it up there? How do I get up there? I don't seem to have an ability to jump. Oh, wait. Is that just this thing? Yeah, it's just that thing. That's not anything. What do you want, bro? Use your words. What were the other squeaky guys near? Those are seemingly sitting on the backside of the drawers you found ammo. Why do horror games always include puzzles anyways? I guess to stretch it out, to stretch the game out, maybe to create a little bit of tension. I don't know. Is there even anything? I mean, I guess maybe there's... I can't do anything with it anyways. I got everything from here that I could get. God damn it, I keep accidentally resting my finger on that. What's up? You got something to say? Say something. To stress you the fuck out so you're so high strung once the spooky stuff happens. I guess, but it's not having that effect for me. It's actually loosening me up a bit in the sense that I'm starting to get bored and might just quit this in a second. Like, I've walked around in circles. I'm not sure what else. Wow, that's interesting. It's weird to play a first-person shooter where I can't jump. I guess it's not strictly a shooter, but it's a first-person shooter. I could shoot shit. I have shot shit before. I just can't jump. That's one way to eliminate problems in game development. If you don't want bugs, don't let your player jump. Okay, well, My Friendly Neighborhood, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Available right now on Steam for $26, I think it said. Should I be shooting shit? They didn't seem affected by. What are these letters? There are letters all over the place. I can't pick them up or anything. M, Y, the other one was an X. There's something over here too. That's the demo. Shoot two puppets and get screamed at by squeaky toys. Yeah. It's selling me. It's doing a great job of selling me on this. I'm assuming there's... What does that even do? I don't even know what that does. I'm way too high to be any help here. Alright, well, fair enough. I mean, you're eating roast beef and mackerel sandwiches, so I wouldn't really expect immediate help anyways. But I appreciate the sentiment. Go back to the beginning. Maybe you missed something? I was thinking about that, but what would I have missed? Oh, those sons of bitches are back.
Let me tell you about the time my friend Winner got me all upset at him. First, I beat him to the ground.
Oh, she threw my ass to the ground.
Always try to make friends with friends who will forgive you. Okay, we have a AR for Argo. Okay, we've got a P for Fox.
Oh, he bitch slapped my ass too. He's like, get the fuck out of here. Well, fucking fine then, guys. Oh, is this okay? So I guess it wasn't linear. Is the issue? Oh, don't fall. I need this. This is the socket thing.
Looks like it needs power.
Alright, that was on the drawing. And horseradish. I mean, roast beef sandwich with horseradish is awesome. Mackerel with horseradish sounds awful. Wait, oops. Damn it, I didn't want to do that. I don't think I could. Man, they puzzled the fuck out of this game. Like, we're gonna have layers of puzzles. More puzzles than you could fucking imagine. Oh, there's money? I could buy stuff? What is this? Sure, take. Is this my inventory? I just grabbed a lot of this stuff. It's the map. God damn it. Where am I at? Where is the you are here? Right here? Is that where? No, because there's an X right there. Stage. I want Arby's now. Wait, oops, what'd that say? Oh, okay, R, press R. Oh, that's where I am, right here. That's where I was at before. Okay. You've been healed. Okay, well, I guess this is my home base here. How do I access my fucking... I guess maybe I can't. Alright. I can't go straight without solving this problem. I can't use this. He said that needs power. This does have a Resident Evil kind of vibe to it. God damn it, I'm tired of this bitch pushing me to the floor.
They give you new fingers to use. Sleeping can be the best part of your day. I always start by getting ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on so I can be warm and comfy all night. Next, I go to the bathroom and grab my hair.
Where am I? Oh, some tape. Good. Why does this have like a real Metroidvania kind of vibe to it?
Mail comes every day. I look out the window waiting for the moment it appears. And then when it does, I rush outside to see what I got. Sometimes it's little pieces of paper. Sometimes it's big boxes. No matter what.
Oh shit! Alright, that guy came out. I guess I can tape one of them up. Out of order? What's out of order? Oops, damn it. I need tape. I need a hell of a lot more tape. Mr. Al was hanging around the office last night to keep the pipes from freezing, so I had time to work out the kinks on our latest project. The output is pretty flashy, but it should be useful for stunts, special effects, etc. I blasted a couple of Normans with it, and they seem to have fun flying across the room. It used up a lot of letters though, so try to conserve ammo. By the way, a few of the employees might notice their typewriters are missing. Alright, what? Is this like a new weapon of some sort? What's up, Galby? How you doing? Sweet. Oh! Hell yeah.
Let's get writing.
1 and 2 to switch between the Rolodexer and the Novelist. Press E to continue. Okay. I don't have a lot of ammo for this thing.
Grab your pencil and let's go on an adventure. So first, make a big, big triangle. Just take your hand and make 3 lines and connect them together. Okay, now draw a line right down the middle.
Oh boy, these Muppets are fucking annoying. They're more annoying than they are scary. Is a Muppet gonna be in one of these? Well, it didn't seem to want to do anything. Oh shit, what are you doing? Take it. There's room in the toolbox! Damn, this is exactly what I need. Wait, where's your fucking toolbox at? How do I open the toolbox? Is there a way to access the toolbox? Okay, here we go. Eat that bitch. There we go. Go fuck yourself. Alright, how do I get back? This guy walks like a Muppet himself.
Then I stomped his face. Then we started laughing at each other.
There we go. There we go. And
Oh, shoot.
oh shit! What the fuck? God damn! What the hell happened there? You sons of bitches! I don't have too many shells to be dealing with that shit.
Hello.
Wait, what happened? What?
Here, let me show you how I learned. Hold your hands up in the air, and now bring them down in front of your face.
Oh, he's in the other pipe. That's what happened. He switched pipes. That bastard. I think I came this way.
What? Learn the alphabet? What's the alphabet? Oh, that's easy. It's what words are made out of. You mean like the ones I see in my books? I remember those.
I think I came this way. Was it this way?
Hey!
Nah, I don't want to deal with you. Guess it was here? Yeah, here it is. Or was it? It's one of these damn rooms. Alright, map. Oh, this is where I got the gun. Where the hell, how the hell did I get to the, how did I get to the, No, I'm really confused.
It's my favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at lunch. What sorts of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked. When I'm feeling happy,
That's race stage. I go there, then I end up there. I don't even remember how I got to that. I don't remember how I got there. I thought it was this way. Oh no, it's not. Okay, I remember now. I remember.
What? Learn the alphabet? What's the alphabet? Oh, that's easy. It's what words are made out of.
lunch is my favorite meal of the day.
God damn, these fucking Muppets are so damn chatty. Here it is. Alright. I don't know what the hell any of this means, though. Okay. Due to the ongoing renovations of the deeper stages, a high security door has been installed to keep puppets out of the construction zone. Every employee has been issued a set of punch cards for opening the door. If you lose your punch cards, this machine can be used to generate replacements. Generate replacements. So it's just like a code? Oh, okay, now I have to pull on it. Well, there's no telling if the punch card's gonna work or not. What are y'all doing? Oh, what's up, lady? All right, this is gonna require a lot more thought and experimentation than I'm willing to do right now. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna call it for the night. Ooh. I feel accomplished. Completed Killer Frequency. I guess I could try continuing this one next time. But I do owe Gabriella a Boomer Shooter, so I might get back to... What was that one I had? Splicer? What was it I had? Splicer or something like that? Supplice. That's what it was. Supplice. I may get back to that one. There was an update for Captain Bones, but it wasn't much of an update. I downloaded it the other day and checked it out. It was some stuff. I want this game to be bigger and better. It's fun, and I could see it being the kind of game that I just kind of dive into and just go full bore, but there's just not enough. There's just not enough in it right now. Like, it's a fun game. It's just, one guy is developing it. And it's a pretty ambitious game for just one guy to be working on. So, it is what it is. I'll get back to it eventually. I should just... The same thing goes for Shadows of Doubt. I looked at... there was an update on that, and I looked at that too. I'll get back to that one eventually. But I think for those kinds of games that are like early access and it's just like 2 or 3 people trying to build out an ambitious game, it's probably going to take a while before it gets to the point where I would like for it to be. So I think I'm just going to peel back from those games and come back to them maybe in a few months' time. This was fun. I feel good about beating Killer Frequency. I wish I had said Jim. I was going to say Jim because of the shoot, but then it was the word throw with the combination of all the football references that made me choose football field. So I could have saved that dude. That guy was an asshole anyway, so I'm not really worried about that, but it is what it is. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me again. I appreciate it as always. I am starving, so I'm going to go eat myself some cold pizza. Eat some cold pizza and chill. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for joining me as always. Good stream, good job. Thanks, Toaster. I appreciate it. Have a good night, Dev. Thank you. I appreciate that too. You have a good night yourself. Hopefully your baby doesn't keep you up too late. Everybody else, enjoy the rest of your... I was going to say Saturday, but it's Friday. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. Or, see, I did it anyways. That's how fried I am right now. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night. Take care.